Genesis chapter 37, verse 11 and 28. Verse 11, and his brothers envied him, but his father guarded the word. Verse 28, and Midianite traders passed by, so they pulled Joseph up and lifted him out of the pit, and sold him to the Ishmaelites for 20 pieces of silver, and they took Joseph to Mitzrayim. Genesis chapter 39, verse 2 and verse 21. Verse 2, and it came to be that Yah was with Joseph, and he became a prosperous man, and was in the house of his master, the Mitzrayim. Verse 21, but Yah was with Joseph, and extended loving commitment to him, and he gave him favor in the eyes of the prison warden. Genesis chapter 41, verse 37 through 46. And the word was good in the eyes of Pharaoh, and in the eyes of all his servants. And Pharaoh said to his servants, could we find another man like him, a man in whom is the spirit of Yah? Then Pharaoh said to Joseph, since Yah has shown you all this, there is no one discerning and wise as you. Be over my house, you yourself, and at your mouth all my people shall kiss. Only in the throne I am greater than you. And Pharaoh said to Joseph, see, I have set over you all the land of Mitzrayim. And Pharaoh took his seal ring off his hand and put it on Joseph's hand. And he dressed him in garments of fine linen and put a gold chain around his neck. And he made him ride in the second chariot which he had. And they cried out before him, bow the knee. And he set him over all the land of Mitzrayim. And Pharaoh said to Joseph, I am Pharaoh, and without a word from you, let no man lift his hand or foot in all the land of Mitzrayim. And Pharaoh called Joseph's name Zaphnath-Paneah, and he gave him as a wife Asenath, the daughter of Potipharah, priest of On. And Joseph went out over all the land of Mitzrayim. Now Joseph was 30 years old when he stood before Pharaoh, sovereign of Mitzrayim. And Joseph went out from the presence of Pharaoh, and went throughout all the land of Mitzrayim. Acts chapter 7, verse 9 through 10. And the ancestors, becoming jealous, sold Joseph into Mitzrayim, but Yah was with him, and delivered him out of all his afflictions, and gave him favor and wisdom before Pharaoh, sovereign of Mitzrayim. And he appointed him governor over Mitzrayim and all his house.